It's a beautiful, crisp fall day today, and we're going to do a little camping in the hot tent. Shouldn't get too cold. It's just going to be a little chilly at night in the 30s. It's also archery season for deer, so I might do a little hunting. I may or may not film much of it. It can be kind of boring just sitting there waiting hours for a deer to walk by, so if something exciting happens, maybe I will. So I'm just looking for a good place to park and hike in a little bit and set up this tent. Gotta find some flat ground. It's a little hilly around these parts. Looks like a good spot. So I'll park here and hike a little ways into the woods. Not going to go too far because I have a lot of stuff. These sleds are made for the snow and ice, but they also glide right over these leaves. It's getting a little windy. A little chilly too. But we're going to be nice and warm tonight. Looks like a good spot here. It's fairly flat, open. Just got to clear some of these logs and sticks out of the way and we'll be good. And the firewood situation's looking good. There's a lot of fallen trees around here. A lot of them are old and rotten, but there's some fresher ones too. Pops right up like an umbrella. Before we get that wood stove set up, let's stake it down. Ground's a little rocky. It's looking good. Hey, we'll put this door on too. Alright, tent's all set up. Now we need some firewood. There's a good looking dead tree over here I want to go check out. There it is. Should be enough firewood for now. Gather up some kindling. Let's get this fire going. It's getting a little chilly. heat some water up. I'm going to bring that water to a boil. Doesn't take long for that fire to heat this tent up. Not long at all. And we have some freeze-dried wild mushrooms we're going to rehydrate. I have some chanterelles that I found in the summer and some morels that I found in the spring. I freeze-dry them to preserve them, and I can eat them whenever. I'm going to open up some chanterelles. Been looking forward to eating these. Morels. All I have to do is soak these in hot water. I'm going to cook them with my steak. All right, my water's boiling. I'm just going to let these soak for about 20 minutes. Cover them up. It is nice and warm in here. If it gets too hot, I just open this door for a little bit. Because it does get hot in here when this fire is really going. Nice thing is I don't need all that much firewood because it's not real cold out. It's supposed to get down to the mid-30s tonight, so it's chilly, but it's not bad. Now for the steak. Salt this first. Mushrooms are looking good. Give that a few more minutes and then I'll dump that water out. And we'll put some butter on there while it rests. I'm going to dump the water out of these mushrooms. I'm just going to dry saute these first, just to get rid of the excess moisture in there. And make sure I cook these thoroughly, especially the morels, because they're toxic if you don't cook them enough. Getting a little bit of rain. Yeah, we got a full moon tonight. Saute them in butter for a few minutes. Oh, that smells great. Not much better than steak and wild mushrooms, especially morels. Well, I'm going to finish this up and get ready for bed. It's getting late. Set up my pot. I got a new pillow, something I really needed. Nice memory foam one. Folds up pretty small. It's kind of heavy, but it's worth it. Sleeping bag. It's going to stay fairly warm in here, so this is a little overkill, but in case the fire goes completely out, I'll still be warm. I'm going to put some logs on this fire. Should last for a while. Well, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's a beautiful day today. Not a cloud in the sky. I did a little hunting this morning. Didn't see too much, just a couple small doe. They came fairly close to me, about 45, 50 yards, but not close enough for me to take a good shot. It's a little farther than I like to shoot the bow. So I let them go. And I was hoping they would lure in a buck for me, but that never ended up happening, so we'll try again this evening. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna whip up some beef stroganoff. Gotta go get some water. Not much water in here, but that'll be enough. Partridge berry. Some here too. I'll gather some of these and I'll make a tea out of these later. Of a minty flavor, just like wintergreen. These ones aren't as strong as wintergreen, but they're still good. Let's go get some more firewood. There's one. Ah, what a beautiful day. Open the windows a little bit so it doesn't get too hot in here. Water's boiling. Some of this water I'm going to put in with my drinking water. Since it's boiled and safe to drink, I'm going to make 2 bags because I am hungry. I'll mix that up and then let this sit for about 10-15 minutes. Soak up all that water. Should be about ready. Good stuff. So I'm going to finish this up and go out hunting again. There's some nice bucks in the area I've been wanting to hunt. I've been getting some good pictures and videos of them on my trail cameras over the past few weeks. So hopefully I'll get a chance at one, but I'll take whatever comes by as long as it's legal. So I'll be sitting watching a deer trail with some scrapes along it. It's right where the woods meet a thick clear cut, which was logged out about 5 or 6 years ago. Places like that are where the deer like to hide out and feed in. And I'm tucked in here in a thick patch of mountain laurel, nice and hidden. Been waiting for a couple hours, haven't seen anything yet. So I just shot a doe. It came right out of that brush. It's about 20 yards away. Made a good shot on it. Saw the deer fall just inside of that thick stuff, so it didn't go far at all. So I'm going to tag it. Awesome. It's a pretty good sized doe. Now the work begins. We got to field dress this, and I'm going to drag this back to the truck. Alright, so we're back at the hot tent. We got the fire going. I had to pause filming for a little while to get that deer taken care of. I took it to the deer processor in town today. But I saved the inner tenderloins, so we're going to cook one of those today. Sometimes I process the deer myself, but it's easier to just take it to somebody else. Especially when I'm out here camping and the weather's a little warmer. I like to get it there, get it cooled down as soon as possible. The nights have been cold, around the low 30s, but during the day it's like 50 to 60. I'll get some more water. We got more morels. I'm gonna cook these with the tenderloin. And I almost forgot. I'm gonna make a little tea with my partridge berries. Deer tenderloin. This is my absolute favorite part of the deer. It's the easiest part to get out too. This is the meat that's on the inside of the deer. Right after you gut it, you just cut them right off the inside of the rib cage. Just a few minutes per side. Slightly crispy on the edges, just like I like them. You can add a little salt to those mushrooms, a little salt and pepper. And that is a meal fit for a king. Maybe not the prettiest presentation, but doesn't matter, it's going to taste great. Nice medium rare, just like I like it. It's one of the best meals you'll ever have right here. It's looking like that rain might come soon. Last bite, unfortunately. That was good. Now for some tea. Crush these up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but that'll do. It's not as good as wintergreen tea, but it's alright. I wish I could have filmed more of my hunt, but it's kind of hard to do. Especially with big game hunting. It's hard to film yourself doing it, because you got to be very stealthy. You never know when the animal's going to show up. The deer just come out of nowhere sometimes, and I got to be ready for them. And not move around too much, because they'll see movement and then they'll run away. So maybe that's something I'll try and work on for my future hunts, especially if that's something you guys want to see more of. Anyway, I got to start taking all this stuff down and get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and join me in my next one.